What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome. If y'all hear a little humming in the background, it's my fan. I be hot, so yeah, the fan is on. Hi, hope y'all had a great day. Today was Wednesday. I think it was the ninth, maybe. I sure, yeah. I think it was August the ninth. But it's technically after midnight on the East Coast here, and so now it's like the 10th. Whatever. What's time anyway? It's an illusion, right? I was just talking about that earlier. That time is an illusion for a person who felt like time has passed them by. Like I have spent too many years doing other things and now I'm kind of off track and maybe I'm not going to receive what the Most High has for me. And I said, I don't buy that. I just don't. I believe that once you get going and get underway and working in your purpose, in your Dharma, I say that the Most High will accelerate you. It will put you exactly where you are supposed to be. And for me, that's just the honest to soul truth. Source of us living. Yes. So we were, thank you so much to the source of us living, to the eternal Lord of all hosts, the Alpha and Omega, the Lord of all of creation, that called all of us by the word, the principal thing, your word, yes, moving on the breath of life, causing all things to be, to synchronate, to come together, to exist, to create creation. For that, to that which called the word, I give all the glory and all the honor and all the praise. Do I honor? Yes. Yes. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was saying that right because I felt a little something twinge, right? We can honor, because I do. I honor the breath and I honor the word. I do. But I glorify, all praises be to the eternal Lord of all of creation, which called the word. And that's just a distinction for me, we. And people will misconstrue, what I say. Excuse me, I felt like I had an eyelash in my eye. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you. People will sometimes misconstrue what I'm saying. And people have their own belief, and everyone on their own journey is unique. And that's fine, And this space is not for me to tell anyone how to believe or what you should do. It's all recommendations, and you take it. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it do, great. If it works for you, beautiful, right? But it's just what's been revealed unto me, and that is the path that I follow. That is what I have surrendered onto, because that is what has been revealed unto me. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end and the beginning, created all things by its word, wisdom, the principal thing, right? The infinite intelligence of the all of creation, like it is all of its intelligence. And it learns, the source, our creator, learns through everything, creation. It is pure consciousness and pure potentiality, in my understanding, in my awareness, that any and everything can exist, and it all does exist, and it all exists now, right? In each one of us, creation being pixels and pieces of the Most High. As we learn, so does it. It learns. It gains. Like, none of the learning that we acquire is ever lost. It's not. It's held within creation. It is held, disseminated across all things, I believe. I don't know if a lot of, well, you get what I'm saying. It's not If your knowledge is like a drop of water and all the droplets fill up the ocean, all the droplets combined make the ocean. That is like all the knowledge is all contained in the whole. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. It's whole, it's complete. And that's kind of how I think about intelligence, right? And so when we say you can tap into the intelligence of everything, into consciousness, and have it expanded or revealed onto you, that's because in having revelation, yeah, back up a little bit, having it revealed onto you is because you asked for it, and it can be revealed as given onto you because it exists already. It is not something that is being birthed in this moment. It's not. Because again, nothing is new under the sun, right? There's nothing new. Everything is, and everything is now. Your past, your present, your future, all exists now. And which line you tap into is dependent on your choices. Like, you have different potentialities coming towards you based on what you're calling and how you're choosing into your life. You kind of move from one line to another line based on how you're choosing. So when you choose to get to your Dharma, you can be leapfrogged. You can experience what we consider a quantum leap. You can make a quantum leap because it's not just linear. You can literally leapfrog. And that's why I say to the person that I was speaking to that when you get into your Dharma and you ask for revelation and you ask for your spiritual tools and your spiritual gifts, you come into an awareness of how the fact that time is not linear. It's not just a straight line, right? And you can leapfrog. And that is how the Most High can restore you, can accelerate you, can move you from one cycle to another cycle, can literally place you, move you from here all the way over here, bypassing all types of obstacles and pathways which you don't have to take. You don't. Like, it literally can accelerate you. It's like you can move from one time phase to another time phase through quantum leaping, and that's a real, for sure thing. 744 on the phone. I thank you for that knowledge, for that revelation. For me, I got a couple books on quantum leap, and one of them I think is called U Squared. I think the author's last name is Pritchard, but I'm not for sure. It's packed away. But the name of the book is called U Squared, like Y-O-U to the second power, U Squared. And there's another one that is on making the quantum leap. So if you search those titles on Amazon, you'll find them. And you can read all about it and see how, it kind of complements this book we kind of been chewing on. It's called The Science of Stuck, and it's breaking through inertia to find your pathway forward. And again, it's like we all experience being stuck at some point in our lives and in our relationships, career paths, body struggles, addiction issues, and much more. And many of us know what we need to do to move forward, but find ourselves unable to make the leap to make it happen. And that's kind of like I said, a complimentary book. I've read U Squared and Making the Quantum Leap, and I reference them, and they're good books, and they're fairly thin too, because you can get a lot of information, and it's a quick bite to read. This says, the good news is that you're not lazy, you're not crazy, or unmotivated. In this empowering and action-orientated guide, you'll discover why we can't think our way out of it and how to break through. Using an eclectic and science-based approach, this book is a hands-on roadmap for moving forward with purpose, Dharma, confidence, self-assuredness. I'm adding self-assuredness in Dharma. It doesn't say that, but I'm hearing it. So purpose or dharma, confidence instead of confidence, self-assuredness, and the freedom to become who you're truly meant to be. What was your calling? Why are you here? What were you meant to accomplish? And that's what my beloved was talking about, right? And yeah, do you want anything? No. Okay. Well, we almost knocked our water down, but at least we brought it. We did. A nice sip of water. We drank a lot of it so far, and we need to drink more, but we're going to sip on this. May we have a sip? Yes, thank you very much. Would you like a sip? No. We were thirsty. So truth. Self-awareness. Thank you again for being aware. Thank you so much for the intelligence. Thank you for the breath. And I glorify and I praise the Most High God, the eternal Lord of all of creation, the Alpha and Omega, that which called the breath, which called the word that moves on the breath and causes all of creation to exist. Thank you for all of the intelligence that's held within, that is baked in, and the fact that I am aware and I can access it. What story are you telling yourself when you think about your dreams? What is the first limiting thought that comes to mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Isn't that beautiful synchronicity, right? It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? That time is an illusion. It is not linear. And that you can leapfrog. You can have a quantum leap in your life and be exactly where you were destined to be. It can happen. It can happen. It is not too late for thee. How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it. Heal it. Upgrade it. Let me upgrade you. What is the most limiting belief? Anything else? It's over here. Am I afraid to be seen? Are you afraid to be seen? I used to be. In some respects, I still am. I am. Yeah. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from the Alpha and Omega, the Lord of all hosts, the Lord of all creation. Light on a voluntary escape. You are love. Yes. And from love you are whole. That's what the card says. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Ooh, naked and free. I'm not going to take my robe off and get naked, y'all. No, that's not it. I heard somebody say, I'm just kidding. Anywho. Yeah, I had an eyelash going in my eye. Thank you. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Am I being authentic? No. One of the things I'm not authentic about is that La T is my name, but it's not my first name. La is not my first name. La is relative to my middle name. And T is relative to my ex-husband's last name. So I do not put out my governor name. I just don't. Like, because some things are held private, right? Do I want all the people in my traditional life to come across my channel? No. Why? because I'm afraid of what that could do to my professional life. Not everybody is a fan of tarot or my level of spirituality, right? Are they? No, they're not. And I don't know what that conflict could do to me. I just don't. It's a fear that I exercise a level of faith to come out in this way. But to dig into my faith to go further, I'm going to have to face that one of these days. And I heard soon. Yeah. Because we're growing. And to think that, I mean, eventually somebody that I know is going to come across my page. They just will. Felt a little dry, y'all. They are, somebody's eventually going to see it. And allow the source to do what it's going to do with us and to be fully surrendered onto it. We're going to have to go further to really push ourselves out there. I mean, we have aspirations. Aspirations. Authorship, public speaking. So in order to do those things, we're going to have to release we're going to dig more into the faith that everything will be okay. And I pray all the time for the pathway, the transitionary pathway that's smooth, that will come with ease, and that is the best pathway. Is that what you wanted me to say? Optimal. Optimal. Optimal pathway forward. Yes. Optimal pathway forward. And we invite the hosts that are here to support our calling, our ordained calling. Yes, 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 yes. And we got revelation too that not all of those ordained Thank you. We had received revelation that not all of the ordained hosts that will support our calling are high vibrational. They're just not. We have been considering, why is it that certain spirits are allowed to sit with us when we know that they are low vibrational? Right. And the answer that we received from our questioning, having all things revealed, we question, was that they are here to push us, to test us, to help us grow in learning. Right. You think about your karmics and people who come against you. How can your enemies be your footstools if you don't have enemies? Right? You kind of have to have low vibrational host around you in some sort for you to grow, for you to have a footstool, a stepping stone, a ladder rung, right? And be careful, right? Because that's where the heart tests come from, Yeah, so that was in this evening's meditation. We were listening to some meditation and kind of questioning, because we've of course been told to cover our head, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be the foolproof way to keep all of the negative evil eye energies out, ashe, and it's like, no. I was like, well, why is it working? And I'm wearing my head covering, and I'm praying, and I'm rejecting, and I'm asking to be held safe and tucked in and protected, and and it's like, because you need them to grow you. You need them to strengthen your intuition and your discernment. You're going to be tested, right? So that was for somebody. And sometimes those limiting beliefs kind of go along with the fact that you have low vibrational energies coming after you. And it's kind of like, how do you press forward, like with that pressure? Like they are nudging you and pushing you to go towards a different direction, I feel. But that's only if you are able to surrender onto the learning, the teaching, to see the bigger picture. Sometimes we kind of get discouraged and we get downtrodden, by the cycles of the things that are coming after us, all the low vibrational energies that kind of war with us, cause chaos and conflict, in our experience. And we speak out in frustration. We speak out limiting beliefs, right? We speak out against self. And I just so happen to see self-expectation here, right? Having to fight through that. When we set goals for ourselves, we create the possibility for success and failure. We must not be afraid of believing in our own abilities to achieve great things. But at the same time, we can't be too hard on ourselves on the occasions when we don't meet our own expectations. As long as we try our best, we are true and are true to our principles, we cannot ask ourselves for more. I am enough. I try my best at everything that I do. And I get frustrated, y'all. Sometimes I really do. But today, on this day, or yesterday, or whatever the case may be, we spoke out to the Creator, to the Lord of all hosts, and said, I am frustrated. I feel frustrated. Not I am frustrated, because I'm not. I feel frustrated. I feel the emotion of frustration. And I am confused. I feel confused. I'm calling back my words. I call them back. I am clear. I have clarity. I have clarity. I seek clarity. And clarity shall be revealed unto me. Seek clarity. Always. I come to you seeking clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I come to you seeking clarity. Please reveal unto me the clarity that I need to persevere, to see clearly, to move forward in truth and goodness, as to not error, so that I may stay on the right pathway. Source ordained pathway, so I can stay on the source ordained pathway to support my calling. The Alpha beginning has called me to be, has called me to be. I have answered thee and seek tools needed for spiritual strength to victoriously succeed, to victoriously succeed. Thank you. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? Control. For me, I know for sure it's control. Right? The need to know. I'm always seeking revelation because I have a need to know, to be prepared, to have awareness, to see, take a step back. Take a step back. Are we to take a step back? No, we are to go forward. Yes, we are to go forward, knowing that I am enough and that I try my best at everything that I do. And I offer up all of my learning onto the source, the Alpha, the Omega, the Lord of all hosts, the Lord of creation, giving it up so that it can be received. And that just goes into the infinite intelligence of the all. It strengthens the word, it strengthens the intelligence. And I allow the intelligence to me offering all things up, all of my learning goes into the intelligence of the all. And that gives me the ability to draw from it. It's like a part of giving and receiving. Like I give it all up and now I'm able to receive back, right? I have learned, and then I can benefit from that which I've learned, which in turn strengthens me spiritually. And I think that's the most important part, of course, of when we say offering all things up, and I receive back what is good for me, what is edifying, right? Self-acceptance is here. We see self-acceptance and we saw self-evaluation. Self-acceptance, the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. It's time for you to shine your unique light on the world. You were made, may I say it, from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There's only truth. Live naked and free. Self-acceptance. Live naked and free. Now that doesn't mean that I'm going to go to work tomorrow and broadcast the fact that I have a tarot channel. I'm not. But it means that I am going to work in faith that the work that I do is supported by the universe and everything is going to be perfect. It is going to be what has been ordained. No. No, I'm not going to go to work tomorrow and broadcast. No. Did you want this card? You were just telling me no. Okay. That is not the pathway forward. No. I love you. I love you. I glorify you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you. Do I allow myself to be all of me? No. What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Self-assuredness that I am safe. Confidence to speak in front of large crowds or just a crowd in general. Public speaking. Be up there shaking in my pelvis. But we're going to get good at it. You want this card? Trust the universe. Trust the universe. I love it. Thank you so much. Trust the universe. That's what we said, that the universe is going to make a pathway, that it is going to be the ordained pathway, everything in divine timing. And as we continue on the pathway that has been revealed onto us step by step by step, then we know we can trust, shown up, self-assured that everything is going to be as it has been ordained to be. We will experience a quantum leap. We shall. And so will thee. You will. You get into your dharma and you trust and believe. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Yeah. Joy and contentment manifests with it. The spirit of joy is with us. Hi, Joy. Hi. It's something about contentment that I wrestle with, right? Joy, yes. But are we to just be content? I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It is to just kind of be at ease, accepting all things with grace, you know. But I have the word elated, in my head. Like, have you ever been to the point where you have been overjoyed and elated, right? I think that's a thing. It's funny because, oh, that says calmness. I don't know why I saw kindness, because kindness is sitting there. We got some progress on the packing done today. Make it God's, and kindness is here. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there's no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from my prison. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. Yeah, because it's not mine. Everything is onto the Most High, not onto self. It's onto the Most High God. Can you see the trees through the forest? Do you see how the raindrops are nourishing the trees? In everyone's life, a little rain must fall. It nourishes them. And then there's this one tree that's definitely a different color. Each one of them are slightly unique, but that one is a complete unicorn, yo. That red one. Yeah, that's definitely different. True offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. Did you want this on the table? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You want this one too? Gratitude. Where should we place gratitude? Thank you. Service. And mistakes. Yeah. Do you want this? No. True offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. You see that synchronicity? Isn't that beautiful? The intelligence, that word moving on the breath of life. Yeah, without the breath, we couldn't do anything. We would not be animated. This God body needs that breath. I tell you that. You appreciate it when you ain't got it. The word and the breath moving in tandem. Yes. Gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It is like a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. Can we be grateful for the rain? We saw those trees, right? I think, did I put it? I thought I had put it down. Maybe I didn't. But either way, we saw the rain. We talked about it. Y'all, it's literally right here. See how you could just look right past the, This is something to be grateful for. And let it be like healing balm, right? Let it be like warmth of the sun. But what if it's rain? What if it's cold? and windy? What if it's thundering and lightning? You know? What if it's something that gives you an emotion of concern, of worry, of fear, or frustration? What if it's one of those limiting beliefs? You know, how do you place gratitude on that? I heard flip it, wheat, flip it, flip it. If you're worried, know that you're worthy. If I'm fearful, then know that I need to practice faith, exercise, it. Flex them faith muscles, you know, and use them in a different way. If there's something low vibrational around me and I'm having issue with rejecting it and keeping it sealed out, or just understanding what's in my energy space, then that's the opportunity for me to dig in and practice my discernment, to grow in deep in my gift. That is how our enemies become our footstools. That is how we offer up all of that learning so that we can draw from that pool of intelligence. The giving and receiving, the cycling. We give it out and we receive it in. We give out with what we've learned and we receive back into us. It will pour in and it'll edify us. It'll allow us to be spiritually strengthened. It turns into the tools that we need in order to go forward. Love it. Make it God's. Release the idea of mine. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. It arrives. It arises and it arrives. Why does that bring freedom? Because it's not my job. It's not. Everything is unto the Most High God, unto the Lord of all hosts, of all of creation. If I keep my hand open, then it's the job. I have a job. I have the job. I have it. It's in my hand. But if the source takes it away, now I'm not attached to it. I'm free. Right? And then it can come and go. It can be replaced by what is ordained at the right timing. See, it's ordained for me to have it now, and I can experience it. I can learn from it now. But I'm always offering it back. And when they decide to receive it and take it, I know and I'm assured that they're going to give me what I need now. Because maybe I don't need it anymore. But when we hold on to things, we become attached and we're bounded to it, or we want to hold on to it. And we don't want to release it. We don't want to let it go. And that weighs us down. We become, I hear, a slave to your attachment. You become bound by it, chained to it. You're grasping it. But when there's no grasping, the right actions are shown. Free me from the prison of my dear source of all of creation. Yes. Anything else? This one? Okay. Straighten that back up, because abundance. That is how we, in my opinion, continue to experience a flow of abundance. And you see that water that's coming down onto the flowers, right? Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan, and open to being a vehicle for abundance. A vehicle for abundance? You just open to receive it. I'm talking about they taking away the old and bringing in the new continually, refreshing and replenishing you. What? Whew. You talking about a continuously decluttering your space so that you can have room to receive? Huh. Come on with it. I love it. Make it God's. Release the idea of mine. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of mine. This one. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. Yes. I just, the chills that I have, the sensation, right? You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arise. When there's no grasping. No grasping. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. There's no need to manipulate. There's no need to say, if you do this, I'll do this. No, you don't need to do that. You need to offer yourself fully. I am the vehicle. I am the vessel. I surrender on to you for you to use me, beloved. Use me. The source of all of creation, use me. Give me what I need in order to bear the yoke that has been placed upon me. Because when you use me, you give me a calling, an ordained calling. Now I'm filled with purpose. You've given me and revealed onto me my purpose. And how everything that you put me through is putting me in position to fulfill the purpose. I'm sorry, y'all. No, I'm not. Like I said, everything that you put me through has put me in position to fulfill the purpose. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so that he or she feels loved no matter what. Challenge. See, there is an issue with our inner child wanting to be accepted. Money is here. But it's not about money. It's about being accepted. It's about being safe. Right? About knowing that everything is going to be okay. Knowing that you've done what you need to do. Having a sense of fulfillment for self. Your own self goals. Your own self evaluation. What is it that I was designed to do about shining your own unique light? Being seen. Are you afraid to be seen? Being acknowledged. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Free. Release the idea of mine, and as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom, arrives. When there is no grasping, no grasping onto what you think you should be, any other preset, mindset, self-identity, any of it, release it. Be anything that anybody thought that you should be. What are the expectations that others placed upon thee, or the expectations that people expect you to be, or even what you expect you to be? Maybe the Most High is doing something completely different in thee. Maybe the rain is falling so that you could be remolded, Sometimes the breaking happens so that you can be remolded. You can become clay again, moist, wet clay, put back on a potter's wheel and remolded into a different piece of fine china, fine pottery, clay. You know what I'm trying to say. Mistakes. Allow me to know that it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so that he or she feels love no matter what. Joy and contentment. Gratitude. Gratitude for the breaking. Gratitude for the mistakes. Gratitude for the breaking that caused your remaking. Remaking you into what you were designed to be, what you were ordained to be. Something completely different, unique. A unique light so that you can shine it on the world. No more holding yourself back. Having confidence, self-assuredness. Releasing those limiting beliefs. Because you know you can get through. You've been broken, Striving. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arrive. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Speak. Speak to your weed on this day. Gratitude. Striving is a challenge. Creative blocks. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away. You don't need to make things happen again. You don't need to use the universe to try to get what you want. Start asking love to use you. I don't need to use the universe to get what I want. I ask the source to use me. I am a willing and surrendered vessel for them to use, for them to work through, to experience their creation through me as a pixel, a piece of creation itself. Discovering itself through my that POV. I said mine because it ain't my POV, it's their POV, the Alpha and the Omega, just a different one, expressed as me. Yes, I am a pixel in piece, a POV that they express as me. My vessel, whole self, is on to 4848 on the phone when we said that. Creative blocks and change. Let's get it. If you're an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Wow. Wow, beloved. Wow. I'm just going to show this because we talked about feelings earlier. And this is change. Don't scare yourself with all the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Before you know it, everything that you've gone through has prepared you for your service and to move you into a true offering. Creative blocks. If you're an artist of any kind, you can offer all your work to the divine, making it God's alone. Yes, make it God's. Didn't we say make it God's? Make it God's alone. Release it onto the Most High. I offer this for the highest good to benefit creation, not just the planet, but creation itself, the infinite intelligence. That's what we said. I offer everything up onto the intelligence. It feeds the intelligence. I can seek revelation and it feeds me. That's the highest good. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. The intelligence releases me from any blocks and restrictions. I'm no longer holding on. I'm not grasping. I'm not trying to control it. I don't have the wheel just doing like this. I let go. I'm open to receive instruction, receive correction, receive guidance. All of the abundance. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to release. I'm ready to receive freedom. I'm ready to receive peace, joy, and contentment, elation. That's what I'm striving for. Anything else, beloved? No. Empowerment. That's empowering. That is empowering. 5130 on the phone. This one. There's something in the kipper. High honor is here. You want this? Look, high honor backed up with high honor. Wow. It's a double dose. Main male is turned down. No. Put this down. Yes. Occupation is here. Toilet labor. No. That's all coughing. 7, 7, 7. Wow. Look, y'all. Main male. You want this? Lovers. 1 and 5 is a 6. This main male was turned down. So maybe it has something, your mistake or what you feel like is a mistake has something to do with the choice in a mate. Could be, right? We started talking about the fact that karmics, our enemies, those people that come against us are our footstools to raise us up. And when I say 2 high honor cards in occupation, double dose of high honor, right? Not only have you been found honorable in the spirit, but also in the physical. And the works of your hands is honorable. So whatever you're attempting to create with your service, creative blocks, if you're an artist of any kind, we're going to make it God's, offering it up to the Most High. Releasing any attachment is not yours. You've offered it up for use to the Most High for the greatest good unto creation itself, back into the infinite intelligence of the all, which feeds the cycle of giving and receiving. You give it out and you get it right back in, and that is honorable. That is spiritually balanced. It is not unto you. It is unto the Most High, right? It is a service. The work of your hands, the service that you're providing, it is a true offering. It says you offer all and want to be of service. You offer all and you want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled. Many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. What is 777, beloved? Is that not It's right here. Is that not abundance? That is the card, the numbers for, I mean, you hit 777. Come on now, right? True offering. May I release fears, illusions, addictions that keep me from my true offering. Where is it? It's right here, beloved. Yes. What are the limiting beliefs? We pulled that. The first card out. I have to put this 777 right back just like this. True offering. What are the fears? What are they? What are the illusions? The mistakes? Those are the fears. Those are the illusions. Release it. Let it go. That keep me from my true offering. May I relax into your plan, the divine's plan. Trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me. Beloved, use me. Use me for the highest, for I am yours. I am yours alone. What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to mind? All the mistakes that I've made. All the choices, all the time that has gone by. So many things that I could call out. Too much time. How old I am. My circumstance. My financial condition. All of those things that I'm labeling onto self that weigh me down. Weigh me down. Instead of saying the financial condition. The state that I'm in. The choices I have made. The work that I've done. Toil and labor. That's 11. Unexpected income. You see this small deck? I'm just going to pick it up. Unexpected income. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 breaks down to 2. You see this little deck? I'm just going to pick it up. This is the last card. I'm going to put it right back. Turn it over. It's a 2. 2 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Planning. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. Coming into balance. Even. Change is coming for someone. Unexpected income and change. Somebody's moving forward. I hear the Jeffersons moving on up. Are you going to be a wealthy man? Or it's just wealth in general? Abundance. Top hat energy. We see wealth. We see property. That breaks down to a 2 too, beloved. Wealth. Affirmation. Both of them. Somebody's getting a message of concern. I hear that somebody made a mistake. They're getting ready to experience a breaking. Yeah. Property. It's a message of concern regarding property. Journey. Ending. Moving forward. Lovers. What is journey? Is somebody coming? Somebody's going. Someone's going somewhere. Where are they going? Will you reveal onto me? A thief is going somewhere. A thief is going to court. Somebody's got an expectation. Somebody's waiting. Again, that's occupation. What you worked on with your hands is challenging. Something that's been sewn together. This. Mature man. Down. This mature man is a thief. He's going down. Lovers is turned upside down. Bad health and false person. Pathway. Reveal onto me. Reveal. Gift. Why is the gift challenged? Will you reveal? Source says that the gift is developing. It's not mature. So working the gift is developing. So even like so for ons itself, right? If I am working to develop my gift, but it's not fully mature yet, right? Okay. So somebody else, maybe an artist, and they are developing something. Maybe you are experiencing some roadblocks and you are concerned about mistakes or things that have happened onto you, but I believe those things are helping you to develop your craft. Is that right? Thank you. Is there anything else in this deck to reveal? No. Any energy? Courtship is here. Look, I just flipped out the other gift. new gift is courtship with a wealthy man, y'all. Somebody life gonna change. This gift is gonna lead to some sort of unexpected money and change. And I see courtship. Yeah. Down there, courtship. Wow. Two gifts. A gift in occupation. So somebody could get a new job, right? And a new relationship. What is old is done away, is passed away. There's some adjudication, court, or they've been judged in some sort of way. Somebody has definitely been found honorable, because we got 777. And the work of your hands is, look, y'all. Look. Look, I picked this up and I'm getting them up. And I'm trying to pick it up and look what's left. Not only did we see 777, but I broke down that first card. Which one was it? The 3 and the 8, the toil and labor. And we added it up to 11, right? We did the math. 777. And look at the top. It says 11. Wow. Official person in marriage. Courthouse and great fortune. Yeah, somebody been set up for a glow up, for a blessing. Again, and that's what we get when we leave the mice out of it. Official person in courthouse just flew out, these two. Something is going on in this situation with this thief. Because they definitely just affirmed those two things. This journey affirmed. Yes, put it down. Is the journey over? Is it over now? In a near now, it's coming up. It's getting ready to be over. Whatever has been going on, if you are a person that has a court case, somebody has stolen from you, it's getting ready to be over. Look at this, toil and labor right here. And whatever you were working on or what you have been working on, I feel like toil and labor is because you've been working hard at it. You've been working hard. This, you want this? Courtship, it's affirmed. Courtship, bam, affirmed. Yes. Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody has you in their sights and they thinking about you. And they could be an artist. This person is an artist. They are an artist. They got paintbrushes and all of that. And maybe this person, again, has some sort of creative block. Maybe you will be inspirational to their work. Maybe you two will come together in some sort of service. You will, yeah, and it's going to be very, very fruitful. It will. Anything else, beloved? No. That's it. Any other energy? Somebody is in bad health. Who's sick? Is it a person? The situation was sickening. It was a very bad situation. It's not a person that's sick. It's this. Yeah. This was bad. They did a very bad thing. It was sickening. It was vile. It was disgusting, I hear. And again, we see this official person coming in, being affirmed twice that, you know, I feel like this could either be an investigator, it could be police, it could be a judge. No, it's an investigator. It's the police. It's law enforcement. Because whatever somebody did with this theft was sickening. It was. It was definitely not right. There's nothing else you said. Put it down. You guys, yep, it's late. I feel like we're done. Is there anything, any advice you would like to get? This right here, romance. All right, because it says that at the end of it, you know, you getting a double gift. It's a gift in your service, a new job, a new employment. We see 777. We see abundance is coming in. I see courtship is coming in as a firm. Somebody is thinking about you. You may be hooking up and performing a service. Somebody might be an artist. Somebody, or maybe you're their muse. You're inspirational. You know, they are inspired by you. I feel. Did I put that back? Did you want that? Please bring it back. This one. Yeah. The advice is this. You deserve love. And yeah, you are lovable. You are. And I see practicing archery. I see children, little baby angels all around you. Yeah, you definitely extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, they think that you have a lighthearted, good energy, and it's somebody that may be flirting with you. Yeah, you might have to release your ex, definitely. That's that mistake, empowerment, that's over there. You know, the time has come for you to clear your energy, to call your energy back, to empower yourself. Whatever this person has done to you, it is being rectified. It is over with. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And I feel like it's from your angel team. Yeah, you have ordained help and support that is around you. And to accept that. And we kind of thought about that. We started with that, with accepting the hosts that are around you, that are ordained to support you and the work that you are destined to do. What is your ordained calling? And you have help to support you in that. Is there anything else, beloved? Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Somebody has some passion for you. Sing, let your heart and soul sing with joy. Joy and contentment. Joy and elation. And you can trust it. Trust that, beloved. Trust it. Somebody that you can trust. They look real official. You see this person with this arrow? It's like his angels caught the arrow. Yo, it look. Okay, so y'all spirits is bringing this together. Look at this. She shot the arrow, guided by her spirit team, and this little spirit baby caught the arrow, I believe, and brought y'all two together in some kind of way. This is a divine union. Anything else? No. But that's the energy. Somebody is going to express their love. Sending my love to you. Praying that you are home. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Sealing it with a kiss. Sending my love to a hearts. To a hearts. We'll be as one. This is beautiful. Yes. I love happy endings. I love it, love it, love it. It's so exciting. Yes. Well, are we done? Yes. Is there anything else? No, no, no. Anything you'd like to say? No, we're all done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes. So, it's been a long road. You may have felt like you made some mistakes that's keeping you from being your true self or getting to your dharma, to your purpose. Source says let it go. Let it go. Stay open. They will take things out and give what you need as needed according to your ordained pathway. You know, our enemies and people that come against us will actually elevate us depending on your disposition. We always say that your tormentor can be your teacher. And if your enemies will become your footstools, then you have to have those instances come into your life. You may have felt the rain, the cold, you know, being either left out or shunned or rejected in some sort, even been betrayed with, you know, the theft that we see here, but you definitely are being made whole. And I say 777, we like that sudden wealth to what? Ooh, and somebody gonna be left out in despair. Oh man, by the time the end of all of this, because here's that right there, that abundance. Yes. So not only are you going to experience financial abundance in terms of your gift, I feel that you have been spiritually strengthened also. And you're going to have love. You know, it's I mean, like a divine love that's being led by the Spirit for the Most High to come in and say, you've been empowered. You know, you are being placed into service, and you and your divine love will both be in service together, you know, and this person that did you wrong, they're going to get dealt with. Like the Most High is going to deal with them, and it sounds like it's pretty much almost over with. I mean, because this 777 was phenomenal. I ain't never seen nothing like it to come out like that. That was just beautiful. I mean, the whole thing. Going from feeling like, you know, I've messed things up, I've made mistakes, and I can't go forward, to realizing that the source has just set you up for a glow up, and you stayed faithful, releasing all things up onto the Most High, and letting the Most High use you in such a way that not only are you a believer, maybe your gift and service coming in a very profound way and leading you to true love. And I mean, come on, that's testimony. That is testimony. That is a heck of a journey. Trust the universe. There's no need to step back or take a step back. Accept your whole self. It's time to go forward. Go forward. I mean, with gratitude. Understanding that creative blocks will be removed. Yes, make it God's plan. A true offering that abundance is coming in, and see how those mistakes, release those limiting beliefs. Release them. Let them go. Let them go. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? It's time to upgrade. You finna be we saw that. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in this place that we won't have a smooth transition into our service full time, I say? Yes. How will you change your results? How will this change your results? You speak that word out in goodness, it shall perform that which has been spoken. Oh yes. They called and decreed it and put that ordained ashe on it. So mote it is, so mote it is, so mote it is, and so mote it be. So mote it be, so mote it be. Remember, your belief is the result, is the root of your result. Your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Like we said, healing that inner child. Yes, giving yourself a self-expectation to know that you are enough. No more hiding. Are you afraid to be seen? Absolutely not. We out here. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love. You were made from the word. And from the word you are whole. There is no more hiding. There's no more shame. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. With that, I love you. This is your girl, Lottie. Ha! Yes. Here at Tears and We Throw Show, where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. This is just a little late night, midnight read-in, leading us into the new day. We on the cusp of it. We are. The Alpha called and the Omega decreed, and they put a word inside of a wheat. It's beating down inside of me, is resonating, is moving on the breath. You see, the holy chi connecting me to you, to everything. All of the week. All of the week. We calling in. So if you vibe, we pray you do. So go ahead on and subscribe if you care about it. Share it out. Share it. It's caring. You want to come back on a daily and get this bell, hit that bell. But know this. We love you. We do. We love you because we love the infinite that made you. The eternal Lord of all hosts, the Alpha and Omega, made you by its word and fills you with the breath of life. The holy chi animates your God body. And understanding that you can get through anything. Those footstools, yeah. How else you gonna get them if you don't have any enemies? Yeah, think about that. Release your limiting beliefs. Mistakes just give you something else to serve up. Then you'll get back what you need to be edified and spiritually strengthened so that you can carry the yoke that has been placed upon thee. Stay true, stay faithful. Offer all things up unto the Most High that made you. And watch how the universe will syncopate itself and give you a quantum leap. U squared. Taking you to exactly where you're supposed to be. Right into your Dharma. Right into your destiny. And it looks like into the arms of a new love too. While we to the next now, y'all. This one's done. Ashe.